Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into the NSA's groundbreaking guidance on zero trust implementations, specifically focusing on the applications and workloads pillar. It's a game changer, folks.
Absolutely. I've been eagerly awaiting this. The NSA's involvement lends significant weight to these recommendations, especially given the complexities of modern application environments. So what's the core message here?
The core is shifting from static security to a never trust, always verify model. Think dynamic, continuous monitoring, and granular access control. It's all about securing applications and the workloads they run, regardless of where they reside. On-prem, cloud, edge, you name it. This isn't just about patching vulnerabilities. It's about preventing them in the first place.
Right, and that's where the application and workload pillar comes in. It's not unique to the NSA's framework, right? It's a common thread across various zero-trust models.
Exactly. It's a fundamental pillar. It emphasizes granular access control, continuous monitoring, (CONMON), and security across all application layers and workloads. The NSA's CSI, or Cybersecurity Information Sheet, provides a practical roadmap for achieving progressive levels of maturity within this pillar.
So what specific recommendations does the NSA offer? I'm particularly interested in the practical steps organizations can take.
The recommendations are comprehensive. They start with identifying all applications and workloads, then implementing strong continuous authentication and granular access control based on context. Think principle of least privilege, only granting the minimum necessary access. Microsegmentation is key to limiting lateral movement if a breach occurs.
Makes sense. And continuous monitoring and logging are crucial for detecting anomalous behavior. But what about the practical aspects of implementation? How do you actually achieve this?
That's where the CSI really shines. It breaks down the guidance into key areas. Application inventory is paramount. You can't protect what you can't see. They emphasize moving beyond a basic inventory to automated, comprehensive lists with detailed SBOMs, software bills of materials.
SBOMs are critical for understanding dependencies and vulnerabilities. But what about the supply chain? That's a huge attack vector these days.
Absolutely. The NSA stresses cybersecurity supply chain risk management, CSCRM. It's not just about your own code. It's about vetting third-party components and open-source libraries. Continuous monitoring and threat intelligence are essential here.
And what about the development process itself? How do you build security in from the start?
The NSA pushes for CI/CD and DevSecOps best practices, integrating security controls throughout the development lifecycle, using strong encryption, and maintaining digital signatures for application integrity. It's about shifting left, embedding security from the beginning.
I see. So it's not just about security at the end, but throughout the entire software development lifecycle. That's a significant shift in thinking.
Precisely. And then there's automated risk-based authorization, moving away from static access controls to dynamic, context-aware decisions. Continuous monitoring and ongoing authorizations are also vital for maintaining security in these dynamic environments. It's a continuous loop of monitoring, assessment, and adaptation.
So this all sounds incredibly complex. Is it really feasible for smaller organizations to implement all of this?
It's a challenge, no doubt. But the NSA's guidance is designed to be phased. You can start with the basics, building up your maturity level gradually. Focusing on key areas first, like application inventory and continuous monitoring, is a good starting point. And remember, many tools and services are available to assist in this process.
That's reassuring. So in essence, the NSA's guidance provides a practical, phased approach to implementing zero trust for applications and workloads, emphasizing continuous monitoring, granular access control, and a strong focus on supply chain security. It's a significant contribution to the field.
Exactly. It's a comprehensive and practical framework that moves beyond theoretical concepts and provides actionable steps for organizations of all sizes. Now, and that's why it's such a significant development in the zero trust landscape. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you found this discussion insightful. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.